Each year I make a new resolution. This is the year I'm going to work out. This is the year I'll stick to it. This is the year I become the healthiest version of myself. Year after year, I never did. I never stuck to it and I always felt upset because of it. It all started with me not having huge confidence in my body. I had a friendship group with people who are much slimmer than me. Every time I walked into a room, I felt like all the other kids were much slimmer than me. I didn't have confidence in myself because I didn't fit into any of my clothes. I couldn't fit into shorts. I couldn't wear skirts like the other girls did, and I couldn't wear dresses. I didn't feel good and I didn't feel like I was able to look into the mirror half of the time, until eventually I decided to take action in becoming the best version of myself. See, up until this point I had many failed attempts. I used to struggle to commit, and every time I felt like I was letting myself down when I would fail or want to cancel a workout or give up. It gives you this feeling of a love-hate relationship with your body when you can't commit to something, or you can't commit to a weight loss journey, or you end up failing over and over again. And I would never find my motivation and be able to be that girl that it's fit all the time and works out all the time willingly. One of the things I struggled the most in most of my failed attempts was finding the time to work out. It was in changing my mentality that 1 hour or 2 hours of a heavy sweaty workout is not the only thing that's effective. It was me realizing that 10 to 20 minutes a day was still so effective. I lost 22 kilograms in doing 10 to 20 minute workouts every single day. Not my usual, where I thought going to the gym and running on the treadmill for hours was the only way to do it, and if I didn't do that, it wasn't worth it. 15 minutes of the right workout is more effective than an hour of the wrong workout. Realizing that I didn't have to be sweating and out of breath every single time for the workout to be working. One of my catalysts and motivations to wanting to work out all the time was actually that I had a love-hate relationship with my thighs. I couldn't fit into the shorts that I wanted to fit into without getting an uncomfortable thigh rub every single time I wore them. I couldn't fit into the tops or crop tops that I wanted to fit into because my stomach was another catalyst for me wanting to reduce stomach fat. And I had to realize that you can't spot reduce fat. I couldn't go and do legs for 10 days in a row thinking I could speed up the process. Instead, building your muscle tissue which helps you burn fat, you're toning your legs, you're strengthening your mind, and learning to fall in love with your body is what working out is all about, and that's what motivated me every single day. Because there will be months or weeks where you don't see any results, where you don't feel different, where you feel like you can't go anymore, but that's when you want to continue. You would rather have 3 or 4 rest days in a row than stop completely, and varying your workouts is what helped me change my mentality on realizing that your body needs a constant jump start of something different to be able to continue to burn calories. Sometimes when we stop seeing results, our body has just got too used to it. If I stop seeing results, it's nothing that I'm doing wrong. It's nothing that the workout's doing wrong. My body's just used to it now, and I need to find something different, more exciting and harder to challenge my mind, and not only that, my body in its fat burning process. When we take the story back to all the other workouts that I've done in the past, all the times that I've had to get myself up and push myself to get up, and days that I really didn't want to work out at all in the slightest, I thank myself every single time that I did not give up. There were so many weeks in a row where I did not want to work out and where I didn't work out. There were so many times halfway through a workout where I'd sit there and go, it's so unfair, someone out there right now is sat on the couch, not outside in the pouring rain, running or walking, not exercising and sweating, even if they want to just relax and go to bed right now, and I have to do this. Why do I have to work out? Why am I the one who has to lose weight? And you will have emotions that go over and over in your head throughout your workout journey, throughout your workout week, and it's so normal. And the rest days are so normal as well. Have 4 rest days in a row if you want to have 4 rest days in a row. I still lost 22 kilograms and I got there, and it's so possible to have your rest days. The idea is to rest but not give up.
Hello everyone, so I'm going to talk you through my workout schedule now. This is probably one of the most requested things that I get asked about all the time. I sort of wanted to do a video showing you guys my sort of weekly routine, how I decide what I do each week, make sure I'm having an effective weight loss mentality, effective weight loss process, because you guys ask me, how do you know if the workout is working? How do you know if it's the right one? How do you know how often to do it? Should I do it this much? I just want to really bring it back, strip it back, and tell you guys all those things step by step on how I do it specifically, and make sure that you find out a routine that works best for you as well. So first of all, as you will have seen at the beginning of the week, I always write down a list of what I want to do each day. In the list, I already incorporate my rest days. I try to have 2 rest days a week. When you're thinking about it, it's only 10 minutes worth of working out. I always do home workouts at the moment anyway, and if you're thinking about it as 10 minutes only of your home workout and how effective that really is, you're going to realize how much a 10-minute workout can still get you your results and committing to that for at least 5 days, only 5 days out of your 7-day week for 10 minutes is going to be so effective. In my weekly plan, I always like to incorporate 1 full body workout, 1 leg workout, 2 ab workouts, and 1 leg workout again. I don't know why I said it in that order, but 1 leg workout again. When I started losing weight, one of my catalysts were my arms, my legs, and my stomach area, and being able to do workouts that help tone those areas was so important to me, which is why I have the 2 abs and the 2 legs workouts every single week, and that's found really effective for me. As I've shown you throughout the week, these are the specific ones I tend to work around. These will be fitnessguides.youtube that I tend to use and have worked best for me. I like something that is really hard, and a lot of you guys tell me, what if I'm not seeing results, and if you're not seeing results, what should you do? And for me, it's so important for me to pick out workouts that are really hard and that are gonna make me sweat and give me that burn. Disclaimer, you don't have to sweat every single time to feel like it's working or to know that it's working, because it can work. For example, if I go on a 30-minute walk, I won't sweat at all and I won't be out of breath at all, but I still know 30 minutes I'm still very much so burning my calories, and it's still that same mentality that you might sweat, burn, and feel exhausted in the beginning of doing a specific workout, and it can wear off because you're not going to feel tired every single time. So don't worry about not sweating and not feeling out of breath, even if it's right at the beginning, because it's not going to happen every single time. Now for these workouts, I know that they're very hard and very challenging because of the type of movements that are incorporated in them, and the types of movements that I did when I was doing CrossFit, when I had a personal trainer, and they're so amazing for really making sure your muscles are activated. Which is why I then want to go on to the next point of my weekly routine of how to make sure that I'm really burning as much as I possibly can, and that is incorporating warm-ups. And these, I'm going to stick some pictures of some amazing warm-ups that I use throughout my journey that really helped me. And what it does is it's almost like preheating the oven. For example, if your muscles aren't warmed up, you end up using half the workout itself to warm up your muscles, then get them activated to then start burning effective calories or burning fat. Whereas if you do the warm-up, you've activated your muscles before the workout to then get into the groove of things. And this is something that I really carry through every single day. I'll warm up and warm down, and you guys talk to me about stiff legs, stiff arms, and it's just really keeping that in mind and how much that's going to really help you. And of course, there's going to be some days where I don't feel like working out at all. And although my catalysts of working out were, I didn't feel confident in my legs, I didn't feel confident in my stomach, I didn't feel confident in my arms initially, and I couldn't wear shorts, I couldn't wear skirts, I couldn't wear short dresses, and these, or crop tops even, and these are things that I always really wanted to wear. And although that was a catalyst, I would honestly say working out makes me feel alive. It brings this new euphoric feeling to a weight loss journey that I don't have when I'm just eating food. And although in losing weight, 80% of it comes down to your food, there's this feeling that working out gives you that I've never felt before. There's this feeling of you're using that time to focus on yourself, you're using that time to focus on you and really push yourself. For me, one of the catalysts that motivates me to keep on going, that you don't want to let go of that feeling that you're getting when you're doing your workouts. When it comes to incorporating rest days, I say rest days are so important. Number one thing, you don't want to ever burn yourself out. End up burning yourself out. You end up getting bored, exhausted, tired, and those moments in the middle of a workout, and I feel like no matter what, you will always get these moments where you're like, why do I have to work out right now? There are people sat at home with their dream bodies who don't have to work out, who have already done it, who've already made it, and who feel fantastic, and they can use their time doing something else. And yes, sometimes I'll feel like that, even if it's months and months after, or sometimes I still won't feel motivated to work out. And I feel like that motivation is something that you're going to work on even when you've got to the end of your weight loss goal. You don't suddenly always get this burst of motivation every single morning, but it's about really writing down what your goals, how bad do you want to get to your end goal, and keep on pushing. And I feel like if you need 3 rest days in a row, have 3 rest days in a row. Previously spoke to you guys about how if you only get to 3 days of a workout and you're like, I've got to 3 days, oh my goodness, I don't want to keep on going anymore, that's when you want to activate your mind the most. That shows you that your mind doesn't need to be activated the most in the beginning. The actual point in which you need to activate your mind and your drive and your passion and your hunger for it more is focusing on those 3 days. So hold your steam, hold your mind, hold your capacity, and fire it for that 3rd day where you really need it the most. Because one thing with working out is you end up pushing past those barriers that gives you, when you break past that wall, you end up going and going and going. It's like any runners out there or any walkers out there. You get to this point, maybe like 40 minutes for some people, 1 hour for some people, where you feel exhausted. And it's when you push past the next 20 minutes, you go for hours and hours and hours. And that is the wall that you want to break past. There's no secret formula to motivation. It's all in your mind. Now, after losing 22 kilograms, I can honestly tell you that it's you and your mind that goes through a workout routine. As I've indicated to you guys, all my workouts I do fasted, and now you guys tell tell me if I can't do a fasted workout, if I can't do a workout in the morning, am I still going to be losing weight? And absolutely yes. So the only advantage to a fasted workout is that you're using the stored fat. When your body runs on the energy of uses the energy of the food that you've already eaten, that's already in your body for the workout, to then burn the calories, to then get your body moving, we're burning the stored fat. That's what you want to really target and really get to. It's an enhancement of the fat burning process. However, if you have to work out at the end of the day, it doesn't mean you're not going to lose weight. You're going to lose weight as well, but it's always that extra when I want to push past a weight loss stop or a weight loss plateau. I know a fasted workout is really going to take me to that next level. But working out any time of the day, you're still going to burn fat. It's just a little tip or a little incentive, maybe on the weekend, to try it out. On times when you're not losing weight, you're like, what can I do to really get myself there to that next level? And that's what I sort of carry with me for my workout routines. I also want to explain why my workouts are so varied. And again, it comes to the process of a weight loss plateau or weight loss stop. How I thought to myself, how do I get myself to continue burning calories? And for me, by varying up the different workouts, one day full body, one day leg, one day arm, your body is constantly having to work different areas and to constantly feel jump started. When your body feels constantly challenged in different areas, you're then making sure that your body is alive, it's awake, it keeps going. Because when you focus on one specific workout, one specific area over and over again daily, your body gets too used to it. That's why I really want to push you guys to emphasize how important it is to try and mix and match different types of workouts throughout your week, throughout your weight loss journey over 2 weeks, to really take yourself to that next level. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've got a what I eat in a week coming very soon, which is so highly requested. I'm really excited to show you guys that and my favourite recipes for weight loss of all time. So do subscribe, give this video a massive thumbs up, and turn your bell notifications on if you want to get notified for when that comes out. Don't forget to come over and follow me on my inspirational fitness page on Instagram, as well as my fitness podcast page as well. Now, I love you guys so much. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys!